In 2023, Houston Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud was the runaway offensive rookie of the year after one of the best first-year quarterback seasons in recent memory. The second overall pick from Ohio State completed 354 of 553 passes, 64%, for 4,557 yards, 8.2 yards per attempt, 26 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and a passer rating of 101.2. Stroud was unusually calm and controlled against NFL defenses pretty much from the word go, and it appeared for all the world that the Texans had things sewn up at the game's most important position. They made it all the way to the divisional round of the playoffs one season after a 3-13-1 record in 2022 put them in position for the second overall pick in the first place. Things have not gone as expected in Stroud's sophomore campaign. In the 2024 regular season, he completed 336 of 532 passes, 63.2%, for 3,727 yards, 7.0 yards per attempt, 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and a passer rating of 87.0. Stroud has not looked as decisive for multiple reasons. The calm is gone. Second-year offensive coordinator Bobby Slowick is taking all kinds of slings and arrows in the court of public opinion after a 2023 in which he became a certified genius, and this Texans passing game is not as feared as it was last season. Houston's wildcard opponent, the Los Angeles Chargers, present a horrible get-well defense against which to figure it all out. Under first-year coordinator Jesse Minter, the Chargers have allowed opposing quarterbacks to complete 58.9% of their passes for 5.8 yards per play, 24 touchdowns but also 12 interceptions, an EPA of -0.11 which is fifth lowest in the NFL, and a passer rating of 89.6. So, it will be on Stroud, Slowick, and Stroud's targets to get it together in a big hurry if they're to avoid one-and-done status. We know that things have not been the same for Stroud and the passing game this season. Let's get into what the problems have been, and how they can be, if not fixed, at least managed enough to avoid postseason disaster. Yes, Stroud has been negatively impacted by the dire status of Houston's offensive line in 2024. He had been under pressure on 235 of his dropbacks this season, and Stroud's 37.8% dropback pressure rate ties him for fifth highest in the NFL with Lamar Jackson. Stroud has completed 164 of 235 passes under pressure for 994 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a passer rating of 71.0. So, Stroud has been pressured a lot this season behind a line that has had Houston's coaches moving the deck chairs more often than they would prefer, but it's not as if he's facing pressure at an epic rate, or performing historically miserably when pressure does happen.